Ready to open the hood? UseTool for the tutorials.
And for car parts, the right idea is the Mr. Auto app. Easy, fast, and with better prices than on the website.
You will find the TRW pads used in the video by clicking on the link in the description. Turn your engine off, pull up the handbrake, pull on the bonnet release lever and open the bonnet. Open the brake fluid reservoir. Loosen the stud bolts on the front wheels. Lift the front of the vehicle. We strongly suggest watching the tutorial, raising your vehicle safely before carrying out this step. Place the vehicle on the axle stands. To change the brake pads on your vehicle, you'll need to remove the wheels to gain full access. Don't forget to slide the wheels under the vehicle. Using a flathead screwdriver, lift the holding spring on the pads, then take it out. Make sure you keep a finger on the spring during the operation to avoid it jumping out. Turn the disc outwards. This will facilitate the process. Insert a flathead screwdriver to the outer extremity of the oblong hole located on the front of the brake caliper. Lift it off using the screwdriver's lever by pulling it towards you. This will then push the piston in. Don't hesitate to push the screwdriver further in once the space between the pad and the caliper allows. Ensure that you have pushed the piston in as far as possible before moving on to the next operation. Using a thin flathead screwdriver, remove the caps covering the slide pins. Using a socket wrench, a socket bit and a 7mm Allen bit under the two slide pins. Tip: attach a piece of electrical cable or a piece of string to one of the coils on the suspension spring. Remove the caliper. You can now remove the pads. To avoid damaging the brake hose, attach it to the suspension using a cable you have already attached. Using a wire brush, clean the brake caliper mount around the area where the pads will be placed. This will facilitate their installation.
All parts used in this tutorial are supplied by our trusted partners. These partners also help us create as many video tutorials as possible. Check them out in the description below.
You will find the TRW parts and products used in the video in the link in the description. Take the new brake pads. Position the outside pad in its housing. Take the caliper. Remove the two slide pins from their slots. Clean the balls with brake cleaner. Also, clean the slide pins with paper towels and steel wool or fine sandpaper to remove any pad dust residue and oxidation which could prevent the slide pins from sliding once the new pads have been installed. In the event of severe wear, it is recommended to replace the slide pins and protective rubbers with new ones. Put the slide pins back in place without greasing them, as the bushings are self-lubricating. Greasing them may allow dust to accumulate there. Now put the brake caliper back in place, ensuring that the slide pins are in front of their housing. Push them in and start screwing by hand. Finish off the tightening with a torque wrench. Don't forget to withdraw the electric cable or string that you attached to hold the caliper. Put the holding springs on the pads back in place. Ensure that the spring is fully inserted into the hole. You can now repeat the operation on the other side. Put the wheels of your vehicle back on and lower it to the ground. Before starting your car, don't forget to screw the brake fluid stopper back in. Be careful. Before using your vehicle again, start your car and pump the brake pedal a few times to bring the brake pads together again. Try to drive smoothly and avoid sudden braking for the first 50 kilometers or so to avoid glazing the new pads. Operation completed.
Hi, it's Theo from UseTool. I hope this video has helped you a lot in your car maintenance. We would be super grateful if you could spread the word so that we can produce even more tutorials. Simply give us a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us boost the channel and help the whole community. Thanks a lot and have a great one.